The lights are on bright. Oh. You got two legends that know how to finish people.
Undertaker, sit up. Shawn Michaels, kip up. These two legends are face to face. One of these men is going to headline.
How long's it been since we've seen this? Undertaker, Shawn Michaels.
I don't know if I've ever seen it, but we're about to.
Undertaker misses the right hand. Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, running an emotional wave over the past few weeks.
The strength of The Undertaker.
And Shawn says the hell with a steel chair. Goes right back to work on The Undertaker. Shawn Michaels pounding away on the open wound.
Look at The Undertaker just swat Shawn Michaels away.
Undertaker, hand around the throat. Ooh, with one arm. And now the rights and lefts from perhaps the best pure striker in the history of entertainment.
What a shot.
Shawn Michaels close to being eliminated. Can Undertaker eliminate Shawn here?
Shawn Michaels with some right hands of his own. The Undertaker already opened up.
They know what's at stake. Both of them have been to the top of the mountain.
I don't know about you, I got chills out here.
You better have chills. So how many times you get a chance to see two legends, two cornerstones of this company go at it when everything possible is on the line.
Shawn Michaels with rights and lefts.
And one of these two men are going to WrestleMania.
And quite frankly, these two guys who have been around the block, both of them never better.
Shawn Michaels in trouble in the corner.
We are watching a moment in time.
Shawn's on the apron, headbutt by The Undertaker. Shawn may be close to being eliminated here. Undertaker went for the boot back hold. Undertaker on the apron.
This is Shawn's
He's knocked off the apron, then Shawn wins it.
Shawn Michaels going for the victory. Undertaker hanging on. Oh, by Shawn.
How did that right hand
If he gets it loose, Shawn goes to WrestleMania.
Feet on, trying to hang on. And an elbow. The Undertaker surviving.
What is it going to take? Both of these men are so determined. Both of these men want to headline WrestleMania.
Who cares what's it going to take, King? I love watching it.
Shawn Michaels across the ring.
Look out!
Swinging that breaker.
And The Undertaker to lift Shawn Michaels. He took two brutal chair shots.
Oh, look at that. Shawn in trouble. Shawn hanging on. Undertaker's in trouble as well. Who will get the upper hand?
Who's going to have the leverage? Uh-oh.
Shawn with the right hands to The Undertaker.
Holding on to The Undertaker's hair.
Undertaker bounced off the turnbuckle. Shawn Michaels gonna go up top. Shawn Michaels, oh, the right hand by The Undertaker.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Again, Shawn teetering, holding on desperately. This is about WrestleMania. This is about living.
Oh,
this
no.
is
Legend.
about destiny.
What
It's
about
about
this?
history.
Now what?
Oh no. Somebody's got to give here. The right hands by Undertaker and by Shawn Michaels.
Somebody's going out.
Headbutt.
Undertaker with the headbutts. Oh, look at this. Undertaker trying to.
I don't know if Undertaker
He's going
wants
to throw him out. The Undertaker's going to throw him out. Look where he's looking.
Trying to figure out the best place to toss Shawn Michaels. Undertaker's looking to toss Shawn Michaels.
It's about 12 feet straight down.
On that top rope. And Shawn, right hands, the guts of a champion.
Shawn Michaels relentless with those right hands. There goes The Undertaker.
Showing life.
Oh, man.
The Heartbreak Kid trying to feed off these fans in San Antonio. WWE fans on their feet.
Well, JBL, you're right. Shawn Michaels can hit this elbow, but that's not going to get The Undertaker out of the damn ring.
That is classic HBK. Shawn going for sweet chin music. Undertaker caught him. Oh no! Shawn in trouble. Choke slam.
Oh, no.
A choke slam from the heavens.
But Undertaker took two chair shots directly on the head.
Look at
There's
the
that face, though.
Did you
that
see-
face where we saw him drop from 15 feet and still
no.
beat Mr. Kennedy.
Look at this.
That face who's done it for the last 15 years here at the WWE.
Undertaker saying turn out the lights. Undertaker giving the signal that this one is over.
Both of these legends want one more shot.
Undertaker with Shawn Michaels up. Undertaker. Shawn Michaels realizes he's in trouble. Trying to slither his way out. He does. Sweet chin music. Sweet chin music.
Good gosh.
But
From out of nowhere.
Michaels doesn't know where he is either.
but from out of nowhere, the wherewithal and the instinct to deliver the sweet chin music to the jaw.
That's the instinct of a champion.
And both of these men have withstood so much punishment.
Telling you, we're watching history.
Undertaker trying to make it to his feet first. Shawn Michaels as well.
Who would believe that the 20th Royal Rumble, the most star-studded, is quite frankly the best of them all.
JBL, right now, who do you think? Who's got the most gas left in the tank?
This is how Shawn Michaels eliminated Diesel. Here we go.
Shawn Michaels eliminated Edge like that. With the sweet chin music. Undertaker has eliminated Shawn Michaels. Undertaker is going to WrestleMania.
Here is
Oh my gosh!
the 2007 Royal Rumble, The Undertaker!
For the first time in his illustrious career, The Undertaker has won the Royal Rumble match.
And Michaels goes for the right edge, lowers the head of a big knee lift by Shawn Michaels. Certainly it was Edge and Orton that had so much to do with Triple H's quadricep injury. The sustaining punishment that they delivered.
Well, let's face it, not only did they destroy Triple H's quadricep, they destroyed DX.
Another tag, but tonight's John Cena's night. The team with Shawn Michaels. They're not DX, but they may be the next. Oh man, what a power hip lock. They may be the next World Tag Team Champions. Speaking of Cena and Shawn Michaels. And Cena with a hard elbow. Cena with a hook of the leg and a near fall. Cena with that abdominal injury. That happened a week ago when he was laid out on a table and that 400-pound Umaga came off the top rope on him. Right here on Monday Night Raw.
Fans here in Dallas get behind John Cena early on. Ooh, nice kick to the rib cage. Ow, nice first.
DDT. And Cena now quickly hook the leg. And Orton mounting Cena, hard right hands. Cena again being pummeled, punished. Orton was impressive in the Royal Rumble match last night as well, in my opinion. Gosh, that hour passed quickly.
Well, Edge and Orton did work as a team. I doubted they were going to at first, but they did.
Nice fisherman suplex, the hook of the leg into the suplex by Cena. And Cena now hooking and got a near fall. You got to wonder just how sore Cena from last Monday. From going through the table from Umaga and then enduring the last man standing match about 24 hours ago.
All of these guys, they are amazing athletes. It hadn't been that long ago that we saw Orton get that concerto at the hands of Shawn Michaels. That could have been a career ender.
Absolutely, and now behind the referee's back, Edge getting an unfair advantage on John Cena, choking the oxygen out of the WWE champion, who fights back with a fury here, and big right hands. I'll tell you what, that right hand saves Cena on more than one occasion at the Royal Rumble. And Cena then, Orton Edge, there's a roll up to Cody. Oh my God, how close was that? And Orton beating Cena up. Remember, this is only a one-fall match.
Cena needs a tag in the worst way.
It takes 3 seconds to win it or lose it. And now look at Edge hooking that leg, making the tag. Smart strategy, like them or not.
As you can see, Edge and Orton back on the same page, because we went to commercial break a few minutes ago. It looked like these guys, there was a lot of dissension.
Well, the Randy Orton stomp. Stomping every appendage on John Cena's body. A complete 360 there. And Shawn Michaels, it seems like, King, that Shawn Michaels has been on the outside the longest time. And a knee right to the abdomen again. The cover, lateral press. And I don't know if it was Shawn Michaels or John Cena or a combination of both, but Cena able to get up before the 3 count. But here comes Edge, who is the legal man. And Cena, that maybe that cut from the Royal Rumble may have the opening back up on him. And a hard forearm shiver, standing drop kick. That was beautifully done by Edge. And Edge now, the hook of the leg, and Edge, who made it, Edge going again, pressing the advantage, taking all that energy out of Cena.
Cena's in bad enough trouble. They don't need to be bleeding again. Now they're going right back for that Right back to the abdomen. Look at this.
And the lower back, that whole area of Cena's torso has really been a bad situation for John to have to deal with for the last week. And Cena fighting for the tag as fervently as Edge is holding on to the leg. Edge made the tag as Randy Orton, who drops the leg across the chest and sternum and drives a knee right into John Cena.
Well, you know what this is showing me, JR? Just how good Randy Orton and Edge are as World Tag Team Champions. I mean, you'd have to look hard to put together more.
Here we go, the cover, a cover.
Well, when they're together, when they're tag teaming up, I don't think there's any team better, JR. That's why they're the World Tag Team Champions. And look at this, wrapping around like an anaconda.
Man, it seemed like the strength of Cena. Cena's gutting up here. My God, John Cena gutting up here in this match for the World Tag Team Championship. What an amazing tag team match. And you're seeing it live here on Monday Night Raw.
The amazing strength from John Cena.
Man, that was absolutely shocking. And Cena holds on to the top rope. It's John Cena and Shawn Michaels before over 17,000 fans here in Dallas.
Well, that was totally out of desperation and exhaustion that John Cena held onto that top rope, but it paid off. Orton's in a bad way now as well.
The WWE Champion John Cena, who somehow, some way survived the last man standing match 24 hours ago at the Royal Rumble, teaming tonight with Shawn Michaels. Cena.
Look at Cena's head. I think that's a new fresh cut from tonight, JR. That's higher than the one
Tag
last night.
Tag made.
Oh, here's the tag.
Shawn Michaels and Edge got the tags. Remember, it's a one-fall match for the World Tag Team titles.
Oh, the showstopper.
Going for the man that says he's the main event with an inverted atomic drop, and Shawn Michaels is on fire.
The showstopper is back, and Shawn Michaels may be just about to stop the tag title reign.
We got titles on the line here, and the end may be near now for Rated RKO. Michaels has this huge crowd in Dallas in a frenzy.
Listen, do you hear it, Shawn Michaels?
You want some music, folks?
Do you hear the band tuning up? Sweet chin music. Oh, look out, there's Orton.
Orton sneak. Oh, God. Orton, the illegal man.
Oh, man.
Orton, the illegal man before Michaels could deliver sweet chin music. And Orton is waiting. Yes, indeed, Michaels turning around.
Here it goes.
There it is. Oh. Michaels blocked the RKO somehow. Michaels with a sixth sense that only a few men in this business have ever had.
Here we go.
And there's a tag. Cena back in. F.U. The F.U. That'll do it. That'll do it.
They did it.
My God, they've done it. Michaels and Cena have done it.
I can't believe it.
Here are your winners and the new World Tag Team Champions, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, and John Cena.
What the?
Oh, my God.
Genius.
Do you think it is?
My God, it's the winner of the Royal Rumble, The Undertaker, who's earned his way to a title match at WrestleMania. The Undertaker here tonight, live on Monday Night Raw.
It looks as if he just has risen up from the depths of hell, JR.
And The Undertaker is looking right in the eyes of John Cena.
John Cena, the WWE Champion.
My God, ladies and gentlemen, it is apparent that The Undertaker has seemingly made it clear that he is coming for John Cena's WWE Championship.
But you two are not the only ones who want an answer from The Undertaker. Now, Dead Man, I know you won the Royal Rumble, but did we really prove anything? Come on. Guys like you and me, we're cut from the same cloth. We thrive on competition. We thrive on finding out who the better man really is. Now I ask you, did we do that at the Rumble? I don't think so. I'm taking this opportunity right now to challenge you. Put your title match at WrestleMania on the line, and let's give these fans what they really want.
Wow!
Another day in paradise. The Undertaker and the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, one-on-one. What do you say, big man?
I think he's probably already made his decision, JR. He's just here to announce it, but look at those three champions.
Going to be the WWE champion, John Cena.
Take his eye on him.
ECW champion Bobby Lashley looking into the eyes of the Undertaker.
Undertaker with an eye on Lashley's prize as well. Now look at this.
And now the Undertaker eye to eye with Batista.
Oh!
I think the Undertaker just told us.
I know I have been quite the party crasher lately, but it is obvious to me that The Undertaker has made his decision. And I could not help but to notice that leaves the WWE Champion John Cena without an opponent for WrestleMania.
Oh my!
And I couldn't let that happen, so I am here to help a brother out.
And what a match. Shawn Michaels overcoming odds, overcoming obstacle, challenge after challenge, time after time. And now Shawn Michaels gets the chance to live his dream one more time on April the 1st at WrestleMania. What a match. What an amazing, amazing wrestling match. And
Oh my!
Friday Night SmackDown's world champion Batista knows who he will face at WrestleMania. That will be The Undertaker. But why is Batista here now? Oh God. Rising through the ashes.
Look at that!
The demon of Death Valley.
Oh my!
The man that chokeslammed Batista
Oh, look out, look out.
earlier tonight and made his declaration that The Undertaker will put his undefeated streak on the line against the Animal of SmackDown for the world's heavyweight title.
But before WrestleMania, there's some unfinished business, JR.
And that will happen, ironically, at No Way Out. Can you believe this? The champion and their respective challengers will be teammates at No Way Out when John Cena and Shawn Michaels meet Batista and The Undertaker.
Oh my gosh.
How is that for cruel irony?
Oh my gosh. Look at those two teams.
We're going to find out what's in Batista's soul come WrestleMania, because he's got a guy that is willing, that here he is.
There is the Phenom, the challenger. What a presence. There they are, the men who will be opponents at WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight Championship, The Undertaker and Batista. But they will also be teammates a week from Sunday at No Way Out.
Now, I've seen a lot of 8-man tags on Raw. I've been in a lot of 8-man tags on Raw, but I can't remember one with more star power than this match.
Nice Christmas suplex. Cena quickly going for the cover. This is a one-fall match. Team rated RKO along with Friday Night SmackDown's Mr. Kennedy and MVP make up the opposition. And a hard power hip lock takeover by John Cena and the WWE Champion. Also one-half the tag champions. Elbow drop, cover, and a near fall, says senior referee Mike Chioda.
Well, we heard Randy Orton and Edge
Thumb to the eye there.
with their evil plans early on, but so far it's been all John Cena. Well, up till now, look at Mr. Kennedy.
Mr. Kennedy, one of the shining young stars on Friday Night SmackDown.
You're right, this guy's so young, but JR, he's not intimidated by anyone.
Absolutely not. Cena with a huge, thunderous shoulder block, taking down Mr. Kennedy, and Kennedy, I think business is about to pick up here with The Undertaker, 14-0 at WrestleMania. A four-time former WWE champion, but never king, the world's heavyweight champion.
Well, if he goes 15-0 at WrestleMania 23, he'll be the world heavyweight champion.
Undertaker,
Look out!
hammerlocking that arm and then driving the arm and shoulder of Kennedy into the turnbuckle.
No.
And the Undertaker backhanding Randy Orton right off the apron. And
Old school Undertaker coming at you right here.
the near 7-foot, 300-pounder walk on the top rope with impact. Kennedy receives the forearm, and this one, man. Kennedy taking face first down, the cover, and MVP tried to interrupt the count and did succeed in doing that.
That's about all he did, except for getting the Undertaker's attention.
Shawn Michaels gets the tag.
What kind of tag was that?
Michaels and the Undertaker probably will never have a Christmas dinner together, but they both have the same goals at WrestleMania, and that's to leave Ford Field with gold around their waists. And there's the tag.
Oh my!
And the world champion for Friday Night SmackDown, the 317-pound Batista. You won't see a lot of fancy stuff from this big horse.
Well, you'll see a lot of scramble.
What a slam! And Batista quickly, so much agility, right back on his feet. Batista got caught coming in by Edge. Edge very resourceful. But so is the world's heavyweight champion, sidestepping that drop kick.
No, Edge had not taken enough starts out of Batista to pull a move like that. Didn't work. Look out, Edge!
Edge catapulted, eating some top turnbuckle. Oh my God! What a spine buster! And another spine buster! Batista's gone spine buster crazy! It is Batista still in the ring, commanding it with Edge. This 8-man tag team match and the world's heavyweight champion Batista.
And Batista has absolutely dominated, but here comes Raw WWE champ John Cena!
The world's champion tags in the WWE champion. Yes, you heard that right. Right here on Raw. The 8-man tag. Cena, Michaels, Batista, and The Undertaker are getting him on here.
You want some? Come get some. You don't see him because here comes the 5-knuckle shuffle.
And Cena dropping that heavy right hand on the face of Edge. And Cena thinking F-U, and then Randy Orton on the outside. Does that constitute a tag? I don't know.
Well, it constitutes saving Edge from the FU. I know
They
that.
cover. Orton's got the cover. They got a near fall. It is a tag. Now near leg hook. And Orton again from the pressure on John Cena.
Now look at Orton turning it up a notch here.
Man, Cena just getting hammered here by Randy Orton. Ultra aggressive Randy Orton.
Oh, look out! Oh, my gosh, that big knee drop right on the back of Cena's head.
Orton, a third-generation star, former champion.
Undertaker.
Here's the cover, and the demon from Death Valley, The Undertaker.
He just walked casually into the ring and stomped the, well, you know what, out of
Tag
Randy
made.
Orton.
MVP, Vontavious Porter, to be exact. MVP from Friday Night SmackDown got the tag. And MVP now, controlling the WWE Champion John Cena, the neck vice. But we're not out of Portland yet. We still got a lot of action. Oh, look out here. And this one-fall match, Cena still needs to make the tag. MVP makes the tag, and Kennedy comes in emphatically with a clothesline. And Kennedy stepping off those hard elbow drives and those knees to the spine. And Cena's back has been tortured by his adversaries, specifically the two men from Friday Night SmackDown, MVP and Mr. Kennedy.
And John Cena needs to make a tag in the worst way, but who's he going to tag? Is he going to tag? No! Is he going to tag the man that's going to be his partner this Sunday, or a man that's going to be his adversary this Sunday?
And that was a vicious move, that knee, the cover, and Cena shoots his left shoulder off the canvas.
You ever think you'd see a match like this, one that's coming up in no way out?
Absolutely, I've never, King.
Cena, Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, Batista, oh my God.
And there's a tag. I tell you what, I'm going to watch No Way Out with a great deal of interest this week because it's going to tell a heck of a story about WrestleMania. Hey, there's a drop kick and a cover. Randy Orton got a near fall.
And he just jumped up because he thought Undertaker was breathing down his neck.
And that is the presence, the intimidating presence of The Undertaker. A man who always, his entire career has never lost at WrestleMania, 14-0. And Orton's put 14 right hands, it looks like, to the head of John Cena. This crowd here in Portland chanting for the #1 contender for the world's title, The Undertaker. Cena, first the foot, then the elbow to protect himself. And Orton, thunderous slobber knocker of a shot. The cover, that will be no, it will not be it. Randy Orton wants a tag. The Undertaker wants a tag. So does Michaels and Batista. Anybody's ball game. Orton and The Undertaker.
Undertaker! Clean house!
My God! The dead man with those deadly right hands. Knocking down everything in sight. Running clothesline.
If it's moving, The Undertaker's knocking it down.
The Undertaker's in another gear.
Look at this.
Undertaker completely dominating.
Oh, Mr. Kennedy! Ow!
Kennedy snake eyes.
Look out!
Good God almighty, The
I'd get the
Undertaker.
hell out of the ring if I were The Undertaker's opponent right now.
Oh, The Undertaker. Kenny. Oh, Undertaker thinking of a double choke slam, it looked like.
Well, it took two men to stop The Undertaker momentarily, but look out here!
Double clothesline. And the Phenom, Shawn Michaels, got the tag.
Well, he didn't get the tag, he took the tag.
Michaels tagged himself in. I don't think The Undertaker loved that.
Oh!
And Michaels got the tag and hits the elbow off the top.
Well, the showstopper wants to strut his stuff for a little bit. Sweet chin music in the offbeat, JR. I hear the band tuning up.
And Edge back in the ring. All hell is breaking loose here in Portland as 8 men ring.
Look out!
Edge over to the outside. And John Cena following him. Undertaker hammering MVP.
Look at Shawn Michaels.
He's still tuning up the band.
He's measuring Randy Orton. If you get up, Orton.
Orton, look out. the Demon of Death Valley, the MVP, and Orton just shoved Shawn Michaels into the Undertaker, who flew to the outside, but Undertaker just saw Michaels, not Orton. Oh, Michaels! That quick! That sudden! What? And the 3!
The sweet chin music.
Batista, The Undertaker, John Cena, and the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn.
Look out!
Oh, wait a minute! The Undertaker!
No, wait, Undertaker, he didn't mean that.
Oh, the Undertaker taking exception to Shawn Michaels. And now John Cena coming to Shawn Michaels' aid. Cena. And now Cena hammering Batista.
Oh, my God.
Oh, gosh, what a kick. What a hard kick to the face by the Undertaker to the WWE Champion. And now the World's Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, no.
Batista.
He's thinking Batista bomb here. On Cena.
The Batista bomb with authority on WWE Champion John Cena.
Look at this, JR. Our Raw superstars have been laid wasted here.
Batista and The Undertaker are standing tall. And right now, King, it looks like there's no way out for Shawn Michaels and John Cena. But we'll find out this Sunday.
Yeah, I know. Everybody knows. WrestleMania 23, HBK versus John Cena for the WWE Championship. Everybody also knows, after what happened on Raw, I got your back. I just want to make sure tonight you got my back.
John Cena, let me guarantee you, whether it be tonight, at No Way Out, or anywhere on the road to WrestleMania, my only goal in life is to make sure absolutely nothing happens to John Cena.
Shawn Michaels is peaking on the road to WrestleMania. He knows what it's like to go there. He knows what it's like to main event the big dance. But he's got a car crash waiting for him at the Staples Center in just 2 nights.
Tag made to John Cena. Michaels and Cena working well together as a team here tonight. But let's not forget what happened to this team as Cena goes into the cover. Hook to the leg, and Kennedy kicks out at 2.
And let's not forget they're both egomaniacs.
Boom!
Cena and
Here's
HBK.
the cover again. Hook to the leg. He's got a no kick out at 2.
They're both vying for the #1 guy. HBK has been for so many years. Cena comes along. He's wanting to take it from HBK. HBK doesn't want to pass the torch. That's what WrestleMania is all about. That's what we're going to find out in 2 nights, Michael, if these two egomaniacs can get along.
They're getting along pretty well here tonight. John Cena, the
When the going's good, Michael, everybody gets along.
Kennedy with the right hands to Shawn Michaels, the man who will headline his 5th WrestleMania. Well, the SmackDown fans are calling MVP your hero a Power Ranger. Shawn Michaels almost ran into the referee, and MVP almost hit the referee. Look at Kennedy draw the ropes and Michaels outside the ring. And now Mr. Kennedy outside the ring with a wicked clothesline right here in front of us. And that's that aggressiveness of this young stallion, as you like to call him, Mr. Kennedy.
That's the amelioration process of Mr. Kennedy. These 2 guys, both of them.
Here's the cover by MVP. Forearm in the face and a kick out.
And what kind of upset is this going to be if Kennedy and MVP defeat HBK and Cena tonight?
It would be a major upset. HBK and Cena, the World Tag Team Champions.
Look at him. He's feeling it. MVP is in his element.
Non-title matchup and a big one nonetheless for MVP and Kennedy. But this is what MVP's got to be careful of. Here comes Cena. John Cena exploding off the tag, taking out Kennedy, taking out MVP. The WWE Champion, well rested, is rolling.
They better find a way to stop Cena.
Kennedy over the top rope.
Batista and Undertaker are watching, and Cena is trying to send a message. Talk about somebody hot dog, and there's your egomaniac.
Knuckle shuffle. John Cena measuring MVP. Look at from behind. Kennedy with a steel chair. And Shawn Michaels. Team music. Here's the cover. Shawn Michaels said he would have John Cena's back. And by God, he did tonight. Shawn Michaels and John Cena. I hate to say this, John, but I'll tell you what. If John Cena and Shawn Michaels coexist like this on Sunday, Batista and Undertaker, they could be in some trouble. Matchup underway. Undertaker going to start things off against Edge. This is the second of two huge interpromotional main events here tonight on this very special edition of Friday Night SmackDown. Undertaker, a former champion. Edge, a former champion as well. And Undertaker looking to wear down Edge.
And what a matchup we have here tonight, Michael. Forget No Way Out for a minute. We got 4 world champions in the ring tonight.
Former world tag team champion. Look, Cena and Shawn Michaels, the current world tag team champions, and Undertaker and Batista's opponent Sunday, looking on back in the locker room area.
They better be taking notes.
Undertaker trying to stretch out that left arm of Edge. Undertaker to the top rope. Vintage Undertaker, little bit old school on Friday Night SmackDown. And what an intimidating presence. What an intimidating force for 16 years.
There's never been a more intimidating presence in the WWE's history, Michael. Forget just the 16 years.
Oh, world champion Batista off the tag. Big shoulder knockdowns by the powerhouse, the animal, Batista. Slamming Edge, middle of the ring, and knocking Orton off the apron. Hey, Batista looks extremely intense here tonight. Batista and the Undertaker on the road to WrestleMania. Hit a little bit of a pothole Sunday night when they teamed together against Michaels and Cena. And No Way Out, and Batista. Rated RKO in deep trouble. Edge and Orton over the top rope. Rated RKO, the former World Tag Team Champions from Raw. And there's Randy Orton with a knee to the back. Whoa! Batista sending Orton into the announce table. Edge over the top rope as well. And how good does the champ look tonight? Kidney first, goes Edge into the apron. 3. And Batista's in, looking from behind. Randy Orton from behind. Backbreaker.
That's the teamwork right there, the former tag team champions.
Oh! Baseball slide, knocks the champ to the floor below, and suddenly Rated RKO, who now know every trick in the book, are dominating Batista.
And remember, our Rated RKO is not just 2 former champions tag team. These guys are 2 former tag team champions tag team, and they know each other well.
Former tag team champions tag team.
Former world champions tag teaming, like you're the grammarian.
Here.
Quite correct.
Double team by Rated RKO. Batista knockdown. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg, and a kick out by the champ.
That is what is so interesting about No Way Out, Michael. It is a different world, the tag team world, than it is in single competition. It's something that Orton and Edge are very good at.
Mr. McMahon, well, he really hit the nail on the head, JBL, when he made this matchup a few weeks ago. Here's the cover by Orton. Undertaker breaks up the 3 count.
Cowboy Bob Orton in Japan years ago when he used to talk about how great his son was in high school wrestling. The kid was born to be a champion, and he's showing it tonight.
Undertaker stomping around on the apron. Watching this matchup, bang! Would love to get his hands on Orton. Undertaker knows Orton well from their battles in the past.
This is a game changer. It's a game changer. Batista hits the tag.
And Edge gonna make sure that the game didn't change right there. That is the veteran instinct of Edge.
That is a veteran tag team guy. You remember Edge was part of one of the best tag teams of all time, just like Orton. These guys are working well together.
Edge trying to make a tag, and he does. And Batista makes a tag, and now Edge has to go face to face with a beat on The Undertaker. And The Undertaker, perhaps one of the best pure strikers in the history of the game, with the right hands to Edge and Orton. Boom! Undertaker's 300 pounds. That's like a freight train.
Never looks better. He has never looked better.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Showtime.
And rated RKO, double boot to the gut. Look out! Vintage Undertaker. Batista drags Orton out of the ring. Undertaker focusing on Edge.
Edge is in a bad spot. He better find a way to get out. He better find a way to get out quick.
Oh, referee Jimmy Corderas caught in the crossfire. Snake eyes.
Duck Edge.
Boot to the
Too
skull.
late.
Undertaker. Stalking Edge. Oh, and Batista. Driven into the steel post by Orton. Look at this. Spear. Spear by Edge. Off the distraction.
That's his chance.
No referee. Referee Jimmy Corderas was
Come on,
knocked down moments
referee.
ago.
Come on, damn it.
And things do not look good out here for The Undertaker and Batista. Rated RKO. Oh no. Edge with the steel chairs. And you know what this means? It could be concerto time.
Somebody forgot to tell Edge he's a potted plant in this entire layout. I think Edge wants to make a statement himself.
John, Edge is setting The Undertaker up for the concerto here on SmackDown in The Undertaker's yard. And The Undertaker set up. The Phenom had different plan. And Orton with a low blow. No referee who had been knocked down. And a blatant low blow by Orton to The Undertaker.
Rated RKO's debut on SmackDown is looking pretty good.
Randy Orton with steel chair in hand, measuring The Undertaker, stalking the Phenom. Look at the look in the eyes of Orton. Steel chair off the skull, thundering through the arena.
2 days away from No Way Out. I'm not sure it's such a good idea to take on RKO.
Well, Randy Orton trying to get Jimmy Corderas, the referee, back into this matchup. Here's the cover by Edge. Look at this. Here, a new referee into the ring, and The Undertaker kicked out at 2. A second referee entered the ring, and Undertaker miraculously got the shoulder up, and the world champion back in the ring, and Batista taking out Rated RKO. Mindbuster.
We got a referee and we got a fired up animal. Here comes the Batista bomb.
Setting up Orton, and Edge spear! A spear as Batista went for the Batista bomb! Edge! Choke slam by The Undertaker!
With authority. Here we go.
Undertaker measuring Edge. The blood trickling from the steel chair to the skull, but it doesn't stop the Phenom.
Ball game.
The two legal men, Undertaker and Edge, tombstone pile driver. Undertaker and Batista are rolling to No Way Out.
Here are your winners, the World Heavyweight Champion Batista and the
Wait a minute. Shawn Michaels, John Cena. Cena and Michaels seeking revenge for what happened last night on Raw. A mirror image of what happened last night, but tonight the roles have been reversed.
The road to WrestleMania, Michael. The car crash has started.
Shawn Michaels and John Cena follow the latest salvo as we head towards Sunday. 2 WrestleMania main events pitted against each other. Undertaker and Batista versus John Cena and Shawn Michaels.
They won championships on the same day at WrestleMania 21 in this very building, Michael.
Oh, Batista.
Batista wanted to be the guy. He said weeks ago, months ago, he wanted to be the main event at WrestleMania. Well, now he has the opportunity.
And there's the strength of the champion, driving Cena to the mat. Here's the cover and a kick out at 2.
But more importantly than that, Michael, you've got legacies at stake. You've got history at stake. People are going to talk about this matchup for years to come. And the winner of this, Michael, you talk about bragging rights. It's not just Raw versus SmackDown. It's champions versus champions.
Shoulder first into the steel post goes Batista. Remember, Mr. McMahon said this is the first time we've ever seen this match. This match will probably never, ever happen again. Cena backing Batista in the corner, the big right hands by the WWE champion.
Firing up. He's been everything you want in a champion and more.
Let's not forget, John, that Shawn Michaels and John Cena are the current World Tag Team Champions.
The first WrestleMania I was at was when Shawn Michaels rappelled out of that scene, and I thought I've never seen anything like that in my life. The Heartbreak Kid since then has never been better.
And a kick by Batista to the ribs. The animal looks to be in a zone here tonight. The world champion.
Thing about it is, Michael, no matter who you tag in.
Oh, wow, what a clothesline. Here's the cover by Batista. Hooks the leg. Kick out at 2.
WrestleMania, Michael, Batista may be one of the few guys ever that could match power with The Undertaker. And here he comes. Listen to this crowd. Listen to this clothesline.
Physicality of Batista. And here's The Undertaker.
These guys want to send a message. They want to send a message to the other team. They want to send a message to their own partner.
Well, they've been sending messages to each other all week. Thursday night on Raw, it was The Undertaker delivering the chokeslam to Shawn Michaels. Friday night on SmackDown, Shawn Michaels, the sweet chin music to The Undertaker.
Michael, I never believe I've witnessed a moment in person like I witnessed at the Royal Rumble. It was history happening directly in front of me. It was something you're going to tell your kids about. The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, and here they are again. Vintage Undertaker.
Undertaker, 14-0 at WrestleMania.
And look at this matchup. Remember the Hell in a Cell they were in? Remember these guys beating the hell out of each other? Just like they're doing right now. That was 10 years ago, and they're still doing it. And not only that, Michael, The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels still the best in the business.
Their main event WrestleMania. Both of them, John.
What a record. This is history. 2 legends going at it. Not when they're past their prime, but right when they're at the pinnacle of it.
There's the strength of The Undertaker, tossing Shawn Michaels off, but the Heartbreak Kid right back on the attack.
So Shawn Michaels, one of the most tenacious individuals ever.
Boot to the skull by The Undertaker. And
He's got it. This could be quick.
Kick out by Shawn at 2.
Feeling each other out, Michael.
Batista with a scoop slam. This with the elbow. Michaels rolls out of the way. Looks to make a tag, and he does. And here comes Cena.
Cena raises a reaction. Love him or hate him. Everybody has an opinion on John Cena. And look at this matchup. Something we haven't seen very many times. The Dead Man versus John Cena. How great is this matchup tonight?
Oh, and the big knee. That's 300 pounds like a freight train.
And Undertaker gonna have him.
Shoots the half. Here's the cover. Kick out by Cena.
Undertaker's feeling it. He's in his groove.
John Cena. Looked like Undertaker was going for old school again. And Cena with the right hands.
I knew when I faced John Cena, I knew when I tried to get the championship out of the I Quit match, that John Cena would one day carry this company.
Dangerous territory, and Cena paid for it. But John Cena right back on the attack.
Long way down.
What a superplex!
Took as much out of Cena as it did Undertaker. It's a long way down, carrying a lot of people, both men down. This is what I like, Michael.
Undertaker's set
I
up.
like that a lot.
John Cena back on the attack. You gotta like Cena taking the offense to the Undertaker.
I like Cena, period. The guy's everything in a champion you want him to be. But so is Undertaker. And he's never, ever been better.
Here comes Shawn Michaels off the tag. Cena and Michaels working well as a team here.
Michaels said that you have his word that he's going to back up John Cena.
Hip up by Michaels. Shades of the Royal Rumble match. Uh-oh. And Shawn Michaels went right to the knee. Undertaker had the choke slam in mind. Look at that.
For the power of the Undertaker. Oh my God, is he gonna go?
There's never been anybody like the Undertaker.
There's never been anybody close to the Undertaker, Michael. I've been in the ring with all of them, I know. The Undertaker is just a different cut.
And Batista with a dropping Shawn Michaels head first on the steel steps.
Both teams are working well together. The question is, how long will they? And if they do, this place is still going to explode.
What a right by the Undertaker.
Not sure Michaels knows where he is. The Undertaker got the cover.
There's the cover. John Cena breaks up the possible 3 count.
And look how this crowd is just watching, Michael. People are on their feet. People's eyeballs are glued. They're not sure who to cheer for. They like The Undertaker. They like Shawn Michaels. People are watching one hell of a competition right now.
Batista. How aggressive is the champ tonight? Hook of the leg. Shoulders down. Kick out.
I've been in the ring with Undertaker. I've been in the ring with Batista. Look, if anybody can do it, it is Batista. The main thing Batista better not do.
Oh! Undertaker caught up on the top rope.
The one thing Batista better not do, and that is upset the Undertaker. The guy takes it to a different level.
Undertaker trying to make it back to his feet. Shawn Michaels trying to make it to his partner, John Cena.
We're seeing matchups, Michael, that are absolutely dream matchups.
Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid.
Never happened before, and all likelihood never will happen again. It is history in the making. It's like the old days of WCW, WWE. You never thought you'd see champions match up and fight. With what we're seeing tonight, Michael, the main events at WrestleMania getting after it.
Here's the cover.
Here's the
Shoulders
cover.
down. They have him kick out. And Batista tags it again.
So far, Undertaker and Batista functioning a lot better as a team than Shawn Michaels and John Cena.
Batista clothesline after clothesline to the Heartbreak Kid. And there's a third. Cover.
Cover, he's got him.
He's got the leg, shoulders down. Shawn Michaels kicks out again.
It's back to his feet. He always comes back for more. DDT. Hit him with a DDT on Batista. What a counter. I have no idea where Shawn Michaels pulls a DDT out of his hat, but he did it nonetheless. That's the Heartbreak Kid. He is the showstopper. You can never count the Heartbreak Kid down. As he makes this tag to Cena. We're gonna see this place implode. Here we go. Cena's feeling it. Cena's on fire. Watch him. Wow. He's got him. He's got the hook. That'd have been victory for certain. The Undertaker making the save. I told you last thing that Taker and Batista wanted in was a fresh Cena. Well, that's what he's got. I hate when he does this, but as Cena's feeling it. Look at this crowd, Michael. They're on their feet. Here we go, five-knuckle shuffle. FU, he's going for the FU, it's over. That would have been it. I have a feeling, Michael, we're breaking down. Last thing you want is to be in the Undertaker's arms. It's not like flying into mommy. It's a dangerous place to be. Here we go, Batista bomb. If he hits it, it's all over. What a miraculous save by Shawn Michaels. Batista hits that, that's the ball game. And now the tide's turned. Shawn Michaels is tenacious, Shawn Michaels is resilient, but when Shawn Michaels gets on top, he's as good a finisher as there is. Shawn Michaels isn't a multi-time world champion, a multi-time main eventer at WrestleMania because he doesn't know how to beat someone up. Batista is in a world of trouble. It's all fair in love and war. I don't think there's any love here, but we're damn sure seeing a war. Stop on the face. Cena and HBK working together. Could be the beginning of the end. Cover, 1, 2. But Batista's getting wore down. That's the point. Cena has got him. Cena is on top. I've been on the receiving end of Cena's offense. It's not the place you want to be. And believe me, it's not the place Batista wants to be. Wow, that'll take your head off. That's it. 1, 2. What a knockdown, drag-out fight. Look at this. Look at this. That's not a clothesline from hell, but it damn sure is close. This is what I like, Michael. 4 world champions are fighting for pride. They're fighting to send a statement to the other team, to everybody watching worldwide, and most importantly, to their partners. Batista has no idea what hit him. Shawn Michaels got the cover. He's got the win. You're going to make Batista work from underneath, something Batista is not used to doing. And here we go again, and Batista gets the Undertaker. Here comes a fresh John Cena. And listen how this crowd responds. Everybody in this arena has an opinion of John Cena. Good, bad, indifferent. You can't deny him. Batista's bleeding. Batista's busted open. And it's that left eye of Batista. that blood gets into your eye. It's the worst place in the world to get a cut. Cena doing the exact same thing Shawn Michaels was doing. What a team that they are working out. Front face lock. But Batista's in the wrong corner. He's trying to tag the wrong guy. Has no idea where he's at. Looks like I've said all night, Michael. There it is. He's right in the middle of the ring. It's all over. Find the fat lady and make her sing. Did he tap? It's the STFU, and Cena's got it cinched in the middle of the ring. We may see a tap out here at No Way Out. Something I don't think anybody would suspect. Batista's bleeding, Batista's tired, Batista's beat up, and Batista, most importantly, is stuck in a hold he can't get out of. That'll break it up. Undertaker not taking a chance. We wondered if these two teams would work together. So far they have. And work together quite well. Shawn Michaels, he's known as a high flyer. And when he does it, he's the best of them all. Here we go. Ball game. He's feeling it. Shawn Michaels first won a title in Anaheim, just a few miles from here. To a second to the Undertaker, the audacity, the temerity of Shawn Michaels, and he hits this, strike up the band. I will be damned. What a matchup. Strike up the damn band anyway. We're about to explode here at the Staples Center. Here we go. A fresh Undertaker, which is not what you want. And he's working them both over. The dead man is feeling it. Snake eyes. You better get out of the way, Shawn. Hello, welcome to Mr. Boot. It's a duck. Here he comes. If Shawn Michaels and Cena want to find a way to get out of here, they better find a way to stop Undertaker, because right now, he's one hit more ass than a doggy ball. Undertaker pure on fire. Spine buster. I think we have our answer. Cena going for the ride. I'll be what the hell? What the hell? What in the hell? Batista said payback's a bitch. It damn sure is. But why here? Why now? Why would he do that? Batista's sitting there watching his own partner. He's watching the damage that he just caused. He's left Undertaker to two world champions by himself and down. The hell's wrong with you, Batista? Damn it, man. Batista said payback's a bitch. Well, I guess the hell it is. Undertaker's defenseless. He's defenseless. Cena F you.
Here are your winners, the Heartbreak King, Shawn Michaels, and the WWE Champion, John Cena.
Batista is one competitive son of a bitch, and quite frankly, I like it. The Undertaker takes a shot at Batista. Batista says to hell with you. WrestleMania's mine. 14-0. Bring it. That championship belt is all that it is, Michael. You live your life to have that. You live your life to headline WrestleMania where the lights are on bright and the dance is for real. And look at this. Look at this. He told Undertaker someday, somewhere, payback's a bitch. He waited for his opportunity, and he did it right here in the middle of Los Angeles in front of a sold-out crowd. I told you the road to WrestleMania was about to have a car crash. Batista has sent a message, has sent word to The Undertaker. I said you shouldn't piss him off. That is exactly what Batista did. In Batista's mind, 14-0, bring it. Look at this.